Top 10 Most Breathtaking Mountain Destinations. Mountains have always held a magnetic pull on humanity. They towering, timeless, and often unforgiving, they represent both nature's raw power and its quiet beauty. From snow-capped giants that scrape the heavens to ancient ranges carved by millions of years of wind and ice, mountain destinations offer something few other landscapes can: perspective. Before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. 1. Mount Everest Region, Nepal. The Mount Everest region, also known as the Khumbu Valley, is the ultimate symbol of mountain grandeur. Home to the highest peak on Earth, this region isn't just about Everest itself. It's a dramatic landscape of towering Himalayan giants, deep glacial valleys, roaring rivers, and centuries-old Sherpa villages. The air feels thinner, the sky feels closer, and every step reminds you that you're walking among legends. Trekkers from around the globe come here not necessarily to summit Everest, but to experience the sheer scale and spiritual presence of the Himalayas. Colorful prayer flags flutter in the wind, monasteries cling to cliff edges, and snow-covered peaks glow pink and gold at sunrise. 2. Swiss Alps, Switzerland. The Swiss Alps are the definition of postcard perfection. Snow-draped peaks rise above emerald valleys, crystal-clear lakes mirror jagged summits, and charming alpine villages look like they were designed by artists rather than nature. This mountain range is famous not only for its beauty but for how accessible it is. Luxury trains glide through dramatic landscapes, cable cars lift visitors effortlessly into high-altitude wonderlands, and well-marked trails invite exploration year-round. Destinations like Zermatt, Interlaken, and St. Moritz blend high-end comfort with raw alpine majesty. The Matterhorn, one of the most iconic mountains on Earth, dominates the skyline with its unmistakable pyramid shape. 3. Patagonia, Argentina and Chile. Patagonia feels like the edge of civilization and the beginning of something wild and ancient. Stretching across southern Argentina and Chile, this vast region is defined by jagged granite towers, massive glaciers, turquoise lakes, and windswept plains. Mountains like Cerro Torre and Fitzroy rise sharply from the earth, their peaks often shrouded in mist and clouds, adding an air of mystery. The landscapes here are raw and untamed, shaped by powerful winds and ice fields that seem to go on forever. Hiking in Patagonia feels primal, trails cut through remote terrain where silence is broken only by cracking glaciers or rushing rivers. 4. Rocky Mountains, Canada and USA. The Rocky Mountains stretch thousands of miles across North America, offering some of the continent's most diverse and dramatic mountain scenery. From Canada's Banff and Jasper National Parks to Colorado's towering 14ers, the Rockies deliver endless alpine beauty. Snow-capped peaks rise above pine forests, glacier-fed lakes glow unreal shades of blue, and wildlife roams freely across vast landscapes. The mountains change dramatically with the seasons. Wildflowers blanket meadows in summer, golden aspens light up valleys in autumn, and winter transforms the range into a frozen wonderland. 5. Dolomites, Italy. The Dolomites are unlike any other mountain range on Earth. Rising sharply from rolling green valleys, these pale limestone peaks glow pink and orange during sunrise and sunset, a phenomenon known as inrosadira. Located in northern Italy, the Dolomites blend dramatic alpine scenery with Italian charm, cuisine, and culture. Medieval villages sit beneath towering cliffs, while winding mountain roads reveal one breathtaking view after another. The jagged peaks look almost sculpted, giving the landscape a surreal, otherworldly feel. Whether hiking high-altitude trails, skiing in winter, or simply admiring the views from a mountain hut, the Dolomites offer a perfect mix of beauty and romance. 6. Himalayas, beyond Everest, India, Bhutan and Tibet. Mount Everest lies a vast Himalayan world filled with sacred peaks, remote monasteries, and valleys untouched by time. Regions like Ladakh, Bhutan, and Tibet offer mountain landscapes that feel deeply spiritual. Snow-covered summits loom above prayer wheels and ancient temples, while high-altitude deserts and lush valleys coexist in stunning contrast. Travelers often describe the Himalayas as emotionally overwhelming, a place where silence feels profound and nature feels divine. Every sunrise over these peaks feels ceremonial, every path feels ancient. 7. Mount Fuji, Japan. Mount Fuji is the soul of Japan captured in a single, perfect cone. Rising gracefully above the surrounding landscape, this volcano is as much a cultural icon as it is a natural wonder. For centuries, artists, poets, and pilgrims have been drawn to its symmetrical beauty. The mountain's appearance changes with the seasons, snow-capped in winter, framed by cherry blossoms in spring, and glowing under autumn skies. Surrounding lakes reflect Fuji's image like mirrors, creating scenes that feel almost unreal. Whether viewed from afar or climbed during the official season, Mount Fuji inspires a quiet awe rather than raw intimidation. 8. Andes Mountains, Peru, Machu Picchu region. The Andes surrounding Machu Picchu combine dramatic mountain scenery with ancient human achievement. Steep green peaks rise from misty valleys, creating a mystical atmosphere that feels frozen in time. Stone ruins cling to ridgelines, reminding visitors that these mountains once supported one of the most advanced civilizations in history. The terrain is rugged and demanding, yet incredibly lush, with clouds rolling through valleys and sunlight breaking through at unexpected moments. Hiking trails like the Inca Trail offer breathtaking vistas at every turn, blending natural wonder with archaeological marvels. 9. Atlas Mountains, Morocco. The Atlas Mountains rise dramatically from the deserts of North Africa, forming a striking contrast between arid plains and snow-dusted peaks. This range feels ancient and timeless, with traditional Berber villages built into the mountainsides. The landscapes are rugged and earthy, filled with deep gorges, terraced valleys, and rocky summits. Unlike lush alpine ranges, the Atlas Mountains have a raw, minimalist beauty that feels both harsh and mesmerizing. The silence here is profound, broken only by wind and distant calls echoing through valleys. 10. Southern Alps, New Zealand. New Zealand's Southern Alps feel like nature turned up the contrast. Jagged peaks rise sharply from rainforests, glaciers spill down toward green valleys, and turquoise lakes sit beneath snow-covered summits. This mountain range is incredibly dynamic. Weather changes rapidly, light shifts constantly, and every viewpoint feels cinematic. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.